Hello guys and welcome back. Today we have another video about a build showcase, but it's a little different this time. As you can see, I'm wearing my spacesuit and we are out in space somewhere, as you can tell by the background. Now I'm going to go ahead and say, obviously this is a texture pack. This is the Deep Space texture pack by the Voxelbox. It's been around for quite a while, and it's such a good texture pack. It doesn't correlate to actual vanilla textures at all, but it's made to make everything. It adds textures for all sorts of spaceship or space themed textures. I guess I lost my train of thought there. Anyway, so I have a build that I built using this texture pack. It's not a very big build, but I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. So here it is. This is my kind of little space fighter dogfight, I guess I would call it. It's nothing fancy. Well, it is kind of fancy, but it's nothing huge. Um, it's basically two of the same ship twice, I guess. Um, yeah, so it's just a little space fighter. There are two different kinds. I'll show both of them. Um, but yeah, so it's really this texture pack makes building spaceships so cool. Like, look at this thing. I love how this thing looks. It's amazing. I like it so much. Um, the idea is these are like the hyperdrive ring things that allow it. You can lock it into the ring, and it will allow it to um, use warp speed jumps. So yeah, it's got massive engines on it. Yeah, that allow it to go a lot faster. So yeah, and it's got little coupling arms that attach in. Yeah, so here's one locked into the ring. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the gray one better than I like the white one. Um, the white one is very similar, but not quite the same. So yeah, I've got some custom NPCs in there acting as pilots, so that it doesn't really just look like a couple of empty spaceships. I put in some just generic NPCs kind of and stuck some armor on them from the texture pack that made them look space related. So yeah, like I said, I like the gray ones better. The white ones turned out a little too round, I think. Like if you look, it's a little. It almost looks like you squashed it a bit from front to back. So, but it's okay. I think it still looks pretty cool. And like aerodynamics don't really matter in space, so even if it doesn't look aerodynamic, it's still cool. Yeah. So yeah, we got the second or the empty white hyperdrive ring. But yeah. So yeah, not a huge build. Uh, I just did this the other day because I was bored. I didn't have time to record or anything, so I just started building because that's what I do, and came up with something like this. So yeah, I'll keep looking around for a little bit here, and then I think I'll finish up. So yeah, just gonna do some scroll around of the different ships. Just gonna let you see the whole thing. I really like the way this turned out, actually, particularly the gray one. I already said that though. I think that I like the gray ones better. They look so good. I don't know why I really like this. How that it's got the coils. I really don't know why, but I like that a lot. How it's got the coils back here. It just looks really cool. Uh, but yeah. And I put in beacons to light up the ships. I don't know really whether I like that or not, but I put it on both of them just because it was lighting. I think it's kind of cool. I really like these brass kind of blocks, I guess I'd call them. I don't know what else. The tubing stuff here. So, but the problem is there's other kinds, but they don't work as well because that one is actually like retextured wood for the tubing, whereas like the other type of tubing isn't wood, so it's static. You can't turn it, so it's not really as ideal for tubing. But oh well. So, but yeah, I really like this build. I really can't even explain why, but I had a lot of fun building it, and so yeah, I'm just gonna fly around the white ones as well. I tried to make them different, although the rings are actually exactly the same size and shape, just because they both fit in the same ring. So I figured I'd just copy the design, and I altered it between the two. This one has kind of some frills on it and those little wing things, but the other one kind of looks better, I think. So yeah, just gonna keep looking around here. I'm gonna give you another shot of this one without being in a ring. And then the empty ring. But yeah, so I think that's gonna do it. So I will catch you guys next time. And this is Stellar signing out.